Today, learn a camera movement within a frame. Check out the basic effect. You can also replace it with a video. Add other music and elements. Let's start the tutorial. Create a new photo composition 1920 by 1080. Drag in the photo. Create a new solid layer. Make a simple photo frame. Double-click the rectangle tool. Expand the mask. Mode subtract, expand change to -6. Create a new audio waveform composition. Drag in the audio. Create a new solid color layer. Add audio spectrum effect. Choose the desired color. Audio layer, select the music file. Adjust properties. Refer to the parameters in the video. Select side A. Align to the bottom left. Add mirror effect. Fill the bottom right. Drag the audio spectrum into the photo composition. Press T to lower the opacity. Create a new composition named Cube. Drag in the photo. Turn on 3D. Switch to multi-view. One left side. One custom angle. Here I recommend using the Motion Tools plugin to position the anchor point. Position the first one to the right side. Duplicate one layer. Press R, change Y-axis to -90. Position anchor point in the middle. Change Y-axis in orientation to 180. Copy the second layer. Anchor point position to the right. In the rotation property, change the Y-axis to -180. Copy the second layer. Position reference video. In the direction, change the Y-axis to 0. Create a new floor layer with a height and width of 1920. Drag in a texture image. Add a curve effect. Lower the brightness. Drag it into the block composition. Open 3D, change the X-axis to -90. Push and pull it to the bottom. Refer to the video for position parameters. Copy one in both the timeline and the project panel. Name it Roof. Replace with Alt. Pull it to the top position. Refer to the video for position parameters. Create a new main composition 1920 by 1080. Drag in the square to combine. Turn on 3D. Remember to also turn on the continuous rasterization icon. Change the view to custom. The anchor point position is wrong. Change the Z-axis to -960. Create a new 24mm camera and a null object. Turn on 3D for the null object, parent link. Open the left view in default perspective in the multi-view. Push the camera towards the center of the square. Then move it down a bit. You can animate by rotating the y-axis of a null object. Create a new composition. Make particle effects. Create a solid layer. Load particular. Particle count 20, speed 20. Change type to box. Change x-axis to 1920. Change y-axis to 600, z-axis to 2000. Change duration to 2. Change the preset of the life cycle map. Also change the opacity cycle. Then turn on motion blur in rendering. Particle effects. Drag it into the main composition. Add a tint effect to the photo. Darken the color. The particle effect becomes obvious. Create another composition. Display text in the square. Drag into the main composition and turn on 3D. Pull to the middle. Just type the text in the composition. Effect completed.